Welcome to Gatanga Constituency in Murang'a County, a constituency with an attractive, green, panoramic view that symbolizes life. Agriculture is the main economic activity here. Gatanga is known for tea and coffee growing as well as horticulture. Many area residents make a living from subsistence farming. Constituency's population is estimated at 170,000. The area MP is Honorable Peter Kenneth, an Assistant Minister for Planning, National Development and Vision 2030. One of the key landmarks in the constituency is the famous Ndakaine Dam that provides water for the city of Nairobi. Gatanga constituency is known for best practices as far as the management of the Constituency Development Fund is concerned and has been cited as an example worth replicating. The CDF projects in the constituency have been an attraction beyond Kenyan borders. High-profile people, including British High Commissioner Rob Mackay, have in the past toured the constituency on a fact-finding mission on the management of the fund. This documentary is a journey through the Gatanga CDF project as we seek to demonstrate how the fund has changed lives in the constituency. But first, here is a brief background on the fund at a national level. The Constituency Development Fund was created in 2003 through an Act of Parliament to fight poverty at the grassroots level through the implementation of community-based projects to improve on people's economic well-being. It was meant to relieve members of Parliament from the heavy demands of fundraising for projects which ought to be financed through the Consolidated Fund. Though faced by a couple of issues affecting development growth, Gatanga constituency remains literally and symbolically a regional phenomenon in increased effective administration of CDF to foster growth and development. That transformation is felt in better education, improved health services, physical infrastructure, water services, agriculture, youth and women empowerment, security and protection of natural resources. Let us now take you through some of the projects that have been sponsored through CDF by highlighting examples in various sectors. In the health sector, there is Kirwara Sub-District Hospital, the constituency's main destination for health services. The medical officer in charge, Dr. Shege Mwangi, explains how CDF has contributed to improved service delivery.
The CDF has constructed a theatre for us, and we are able to operate especially on maternity cases. We are doing cesarean sections here. We deal with the normal illnesses, malaria. There is a lot of upper respiratory tract infection in this region. There is also pneumonia, which is also very common, especially in children. We are able to deal with those illnesses because we have inpatient department in the hospital. The CDF has also bought land for us just in the neighborhood, where we are planning to put up a mortuary for the community around. There is also another project that is going on. They are renovating our maternity roof, which has been leaking for some time now.
And the impact of this development is linked to economic development.
Economically, they don't have to spend a lot of money to go to Vika Level 5 hospital. Transport is reduced. Of course, our charges are much less as compared to the other bigger hospitals, and also in terms of time, they do not have to go to Thika. Secondly, there is also saving life, because some patients would get worse on the way as they travel to the other bigger hospitals, but now we're able to save their lives here, especially the obstetrics emergencies that we're able to operate in the hospital currently.
British High Commissioner to Kenya, Rob McCare, once toured the hospital. He was impressed with what he saw. Apart from Kirwara Sub-District Hospital, at least 10 dispensaries have benefited from CDF in terms of renovations, buildings, laboratory construction and medical equipment, among other facilities. Let's now move to the education sector. Take a walk in Gatanga and you will meet face to face with the impact of CDF in classroom construction, sanitation facilities, laboratory construction and equipment, bursaries, among other facilities.
With the free primary education, the funds funded to our school are not enough, basically because the pupils are not very many. So I wrote a proposal to the CDF Gatanga through the chairman, and they came and supervised the school, and they saw there's a need for us to have better classrooms. Now that all of them were earthened and wooden, and as we speak, immediately they funded us, and we have been able to do 2 classrooms and 2 teachers' toilets. Now the children are learning in a conducive environment, a clean classroom where it is not even earthened. So they are feeling better, and the learning is okay currently.
Kila sehemu moja itakuwa ni moja juu ya ngapi? Ya 3, moja juu ya ngapi? Ya 3, moja juu ya ngapi? Ya 3, naye naita thuluthi.
The whole community appreciates, and we are very happy, very happy.
Secondary schools have not been left behind. Occasionally, Honorable Peter Kenneth is seen touring the project, distributing checks and giving motivational talks.
The 4 years you're in secondary means 40 years of your working life. 40 years of your working life. You come in at 13, you leave at 17, retirement age is 55. So it's 40 years of your working life. For each year, you create 10 years of your working life.
Security would not have been ignored, as its place in economic development is self-explanatory. Through the CDF, at least 15 police posts have been constructed, in addition to several chiefs' camps. Enhanced police presence has boosted security in the area. Gatanga residents feel safer than ever before. CDF's contribution to the water sector has mainly been through Gatanga Community Water Trust in collaboration with the Gatanga Water Company.
The funding of this project, though the intake is right inside the forest, have had a very positive impact on the society. Through this project, we managed to connect over 3,000 connections, and that is from the year 2007. So if you take every connection to be serving about 6 people, you can see the impact that it has on the water provision in Gatanga district.
Allow us at this juncture to take you through an innovative power generation project, exemplifying how the community can tap from the existing natural resources to improve on their quality of life. This is Gerechi Hydropower Project, constructed on the beautiful falls of Kiama River.
Tulianza 2006 na mradi huu wetu tuna generate power ya stima kutoka kwa maji ya mto. Kama ukiangalia hivi unaona hii maji kwa ile mteremko tunaiweka kwa mfereji, tunapeleka kwa turbine. Turbine inazungushwa na maji, alafu inazungusha generator, inatoa stima ile tunatumia kwa manyumba yetu.
About 35 homesteads are connected to the power distributed from this project. Members pay 100 shillings per month as maintenance fee.
Tuko na vitu vile tumeambia our members wao wameweka kwa majumba yao, wasiwe wakaweka mashine ambayo itaweza tumia stima mingi, kwa sababu stima ile tunatoa hapa ni 5 kilowatts. Na 5 kilowatts tukigawanya vizuri inatusaidia sisi sote.
The CDF Management Committee is committed to professionalism, integrity, fairness, teamwork, neutrality, timeliness, and passion for results. Everything is conducted above board, and a breakdown of expenditure for each year since 2003 has been publicly displayed at the CDF offices for scrutiny. Tour suggestions are most welcome.
Nero inae wakaruchine tutugerie tu